Good morning, and welcome to a sunny, windy day on Spy Pond. Here we are for Fun Day. You can see people will be setting up and having activities for children. It's going to be a wonderful day. But first, I want to take you over to this magical tree right here in the park overlooking the lake and the bike path. Okay, here we are at the Magic Fairy Pumpkin Tree, filled with elves and fairies, and they're just watching people and waiting to see who's going to put little things into their fairy buckets. It's just so much fun. So as we move over to this side of the exhibit, these two parts go together. And up here we have a little group of pumpkin fairies sitting, watching, waiting. And they're here with the little tiny birds that reflect the birds that are always floating out on Spy Pond. So this is a nice combination of magic and the pond. And what's over here is a cute little fairy sitting on top of an owl, and he's forever watchful of people that come by. And as they come by, they read this message from the fairies. The elves and the fairies are back. We love knowing you still believe in us. We loved your summer notes and treasures, and we hope to make your wishes come true. One's for yourself, your friends, and your family, and the world. And you know what the people do when they come by? They put little messages from this bucket, and they write them out for themselves and the world.
Every day that we walk by, Miss Olivia looks at the fairies and plays with the mailbox and spreading smiles.
And they put them in the bucket, and guess what? The fairies work their magic and try to make them come true. And before I stop telling you about this, I wanted to tell you about this little boy that's hanging up in a little bark pouch. One day I was standing at the tree, and a father had the most darling little boy hanging off his chest in a pouch just like this. And the baby kept looking at me and looking at me, and our eyes just locked, and there was something magic going on between us. So I went to my home and I thought, you know what? I'm going to make a little replica of this child and hang it on the tree, so the next time the dad comes by, he can say, look, here's a little boy that looks just like you holding a pumpkin with a butterfly in his head. Is that cute? And this is a sweet way of teaching this little boy about whimsy and magic, to see himself reflected in this tree